In a small flat inside an old city apartment building lived Ollie, a young man working in IT. His days were swallowed by meetings, coding, and endless deadlines spent in front of his laptop for hours. His life was simple: work, home, and at home only one companion, his beloved Persian cat, Mimi. Mimi, with her snow-white fur and innocent round face, looked like the gentlest creature by day. When Ollie came home, she would curl up at his feet and purr, appearing to be the calmest cat in the world. But as soon as the sun set and night crept in, her true nature emerged, a mischievous queen ruling over her little kingdom, Ollie's flat. This is the story of one such night, when Ollie finally discovered why people say cats are the true bosses of the night. It was nearly 11 p.m. Ollie closed his laptop, sipped his last cup of tea, and headed to bed, utterly drained from the day's work. Mimi was stretched lazily across the sofa, sleeping like an angel. Ollie gently stroked her head. "Good girl, Mimi, let me sleep peacefully tonight, please." Mimi half opened one eye, let out a soft meow, and promptly drifted back to sleep. Ollie switched off the light, wrapped himself in his blanket, and sighed with relief. Finally, a quiet night, or so he thought. Barely 20 minutes passed when THK, a loud crash echoed through the room. Ollie's eyes snapped open. A photo frame had fallen from a shelf, and there was Mimi perched smugly on top, staring straight at him. "Mimi, what are you doing?" Ollie said, trying to keep calm. She blinked innocently, meowed, and nudged a book off the shelf. Thud! Ollie hurried over, picking things up, while Mimi treated it like a game. Every time he bent down, she pawed another item to the floor. After 10 minutes of this, Ollie gave up. "Enough, Mimi, or I'll lock you in the bathroom." Mimi leapt gracefully onto the sofa, flicking her tail, as if to say, "You can't catch me." By midnight, Ollie was back in bed. But soon after, cling, clang, tap, noises erupted from the kitchen. He ran in to find Mimi atop the counter, gleefully batting spoons and cups onto the floor. Even fridge magnets weren't spared. "Mimi, get down. This isn't your jungle." Ignoring him, she leapt onto the top of the fridge and, with one paw, shoved an empty glass to the ground. Crash! Shards flew everywhere. Ollie groaned. "This cat will be the death of me." After carefully cleaning the mess, he shut the kitchen door, convinced the chaos was over. But Mimi had other plans. Around 1 a.m., Ollie finally drifted off until he heard a sharp SCRRCHH. He opened his eyes to see Mimi hanging off the curtains, claws dug deep, climbing upwards like a mountaineer. "Mimi, you'll fall," he cried. But Mimi was in her element, scaling to the top before leaping dramatically onto the sofa, sending cushions tumbling. She strutted with pride, tail flicking like a circus star. Ollie simply stared, torn between laughter and despair.